What is up, guys, and welcome back to another day here at Whitley Auto Works. Today I've got a very interesting experiment for you guys. I've had a lot of people asking to see more candy blue, and in particular a lot of people want to see darker and a lot of people want to see lighter. I've never seen a really light, cool looking candy blue created before on pretty much any project, so that's what I'm going to try and replicate today, and let me show you how I'm going to try and do it. Now, you've seen this color from massive spray out fails here recently. This is a really cool metallic Rustoleum in champagne bronze. So this is going to be our first coat today. This will be our base coat over that fender right there. That's going to create our metallic effect. And then I'm going to use Lime Candy Concentrates Candy Blue in clear coat to try and do a poor man style, really light blue candy effect. I think it's going to be a very pretty situation come out of this whole thing, and you know, it's just one of those experiments. But first we got to get some metallic down on that fender. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so now I got everything based in this champagne metallic bronze color. Man, I still think this looks more like gold, but that's the first step. Get everything consistent looking, and now let's throw some candy on top. Alright guys, so while the Rustoleum's tacking up, I've got some clear coat here. We're going to be doing a candy poor man style using this Lime Candy Blue concentrate. That's what it looks like. It's a liquid candy additive that you can add into a mid coat or an inner coat clear, or even clear coat, just regular 2K clear coat, the poor man style, the way I'm doing today, and it'll give you a translucent element to spray over top of the metallic color. That way you'll get a blue color effect, but you'll have that metallic effect under it shining through, and that gives you the whole candy experience. So I'm going to mix up a little bit of this in the 2K clear here. It's a 4-to-1 mix, 4 parts clear, 1 part medium hardener, and yeah, probably do about, I don't know, about 8 ounces total of everything. But yeah, let's put some clear coat in here. Let's do some lime, and let's make a really cool candy blue. So as far as candy goes today, I've got about 8 ounces of clear coat. I'm going to try to do an ounce of candy for all this. So I got one little separate cup that I'm going to use to actually measure it out. Trying to get a little more exact because a lot of people have complained wanting to know what it was. So, alright, so that's 1 ounce of candy. So I'm going to take this clear right here. This 8 ounces of clear all mixed up with the activator. And we're going to put that into the 1 ounce of candy. And I'm going to mix this up really good. And I'll show you. You can even see on the side of the cup right there. You can even see on the side of the cup right there. You can see the blue translucentness of everything. So that's what we're looking for. I'm going to mix this up really, really good. And then I got a paint gun over here. We'll load it up. And we'll get to spraying some candy blue over this Rustoleum bronze. Alright guys, so my metallic bronze gold color over here has been tacking up for about 10 minutes now. And now I got some Lime Mix Candy Bronze, poor man's 2K clear style, about to go over top of it. With candies, you always want to try to go for consistency best you can because it will lay out how you spray it, and you just want to get good even coverage. So today I'll be using a D1 Drizzle Intercraft gun, a really cool LVLP paint gun. It's got a 1.3 tip, and I typically shoot about 28 psi wide open trigger if you want to replicate my settings. Probably do 2 or 3 coats till we get a good candy effect. And I'm hoping for a lighter blue, especially with a lighter base metallic, but you know, you just never know till you spray it out, and that's part of the fun of it. So I'm going to go grab my mask, and let's get to spraying. absolute beautiful blue today. That champagne bronze with the combination of the blue candy over top of it, I did 3 coats, guys. And if you've ever seen the brand new Jeeps, they got a color called Bahama blue. It's a really pretty blue-green, depending on how it looks out in the sun, candy-looking metallic effect. This right here, this color is almost a dead ringer for Bahama blue. Definitely go look it up after this video is over and see what you think. But man, a beautiful blue-green color. In certain lights, it has more of a turquoise teal. And this light right here, and even on camera, it seemed like it had more of a royal blue effect. It's a very trippy color. I really hope I picked it up good on the camera so you guys can see the depth of this. And then the metallics up underneath it, just a very, very cool overall candy color blue. But hey, it ain't up to me, guys. It's up to you guys. Rate it 1 through 5, 1 through 10. If you want to recreate this for a future project, now you've seen everything I use. I'll have everything in my Amazon store. Ask C on YouTube. You can get the paint gun there, the candy concentrate. You can even pick up some Rustoleum off of Amazon, and you'll get everything for the same price I get it for. We will get a small kickback just for offering everything to you, but it won't cost you anything extra. You get the benefits of Amazon Prime, everything else they have to offer, and it's a win-win for both of us. If you made it this far in the video, you like recreating crazy color effects like this, the paint jobs, the product reviews, a little bit of everything I do on the channel, and you by chance keep coming back and you haven't already, subscribe to Whitley Auto Works, ring that little bell beside it. You'll get notified every time a new episode drops. And please, before you click away to something else, leave me a quick like and comment, good or bad. Let me know what you thought of today's spray out. And yeah, what would you like to see on the next episode? We're all the time doing spray outs. I always see all you guys' requests. And some people send me emails at whitleyautoworks@gmail.com. I've even had people call me. Somehow found my number. But anyways, I appreciate you all tremendously for watching today. And I always enjoy helping you guys out. And if you like these crazy videos, then come back again for another episode. But until next time, I'm John from Whitley Auto Works. I hope you guys have a great day. God bless. And I'll see you guys on the next one.